Today is Monday, April 26th, 2021, and this is your 5 minutes of Monday morning inspiration. Good morning, my name is Brandon Page. I'm the lead pastor of West Coast Church, and I've produced this video for you with the goal of doing two things. First, to share with you some practical wisdom that you can apply to your life today that will help you to become a top producer, and number two, to do it in under 5 minutes out of respect for your time. So today is part two of how to avoid getting stuck or caught or trapped in a drama ambush. Psalms 141 verses 8 through 10 says this, "But my eyes are fixed on you, sovereign Lord. In you I take refuge. Do not give me over to death." Verse 9, "Keep me safe from the traps set by evildoers, from the snares they have laid for me. Let the wicked fall into their own nets while I pass by in safety." So I've got a lot of feedback from last week's video. And in last week, I mentioned two things: that top producing people don't ambush others with their own personal life drama. And number two, that top producing people learn how to avoid getting stuck in a drama ambush that someone else just drops on them or brings into their life. This is anyone, this is everyone, this is from people in your own household to extended family, especially people at work, friends, neighbors, whatnot. In the Urban Dictionary, the definition for drama is very good. It says a way of relating to the world in which a person consistently overreacts, and that's the key word for this talk, or greatly exaggerates the importance of benign events. People who engage in drama will usually attempt to drag other people into their dramatic state as a way of gaining attention and making their lives more exciting, more important. So last week, as you know, I took a bag and I lit it on fire just like I'm doing right now. And I mentioned that this bag represents a bag of drama. So here's some tips today on what to do if you feel that you're getting caught in a drama ambush. Now, I don't know about you, but when I was in elementary school, I was taught with all of my classmates that if I ever caught on fire or found myself on fire, that I was to do three things. I was to stop, drop, and roll. So number one, my piece of advice for you today is if you find yourself caught in a drama ambush, the first thing that you should do is stop and do not stomp this bag. Okay, so we're now getting ourselves a real flame going here. When we see something is on fire, our natural reaction is to rush in and put the fire out. Take, for example, this flaming bag that is now on my desk. If I freak out and allow my fight or flight instincts to take over, I will be tempted to overreact. So if I overreact and I choose to stomp this bag, what you would quickly realize is that inside of this bag is another bag of my dog's poop, which I collected again today from the front yard. It's one thing to have a bag of dog poop, it's something else to have a bag of dog poop that's on fire. If I stomp this bag, it only gets worse. Now I have a flaming bag of dog poop on my shoes, in my clothes, in my world. What you want to do is, if you find yourself in a drama ambush, is not overreact. By the way, it can get worse. What's worse than a flaming bag of dog poop? You could have a flaming bag like this, but inside have something far worse, like a rattlesnake. People have rattlesnakes hiding in their lives, and oftentimes they'll put them in a bag and they'll walk into your world and they'll say, "Here, hold this." Or they'll shake the bag up, light it on fire, and hand it to you. And you, as a good Samaritan, are trying to help out. Next thing you know, you're getting bit by a rattlesnake. Whatever you do is, if you find yourself all of a sudden in an emotional scenario where someone now is dumping something on you that you weren't prepared to handle, know this: what you're responsible for first is not overreacting. Just stop. Next week, I'll talk about what to do next. With that, if you enjoyed this video today, please go ahead and share it with someone that you care about. And know this, that God cares about you, even down to the small details of your life. And so do I. And with that, I hope that you have an awesome Monday.